Hi you guys, my name is Guru Shakia, and today I am basically touching on dealing with rape and just telling you guys how my first counseling session went with my psychologist. And just in case you guys want to know, or if you're dealing with the same things and you're wondering how like visiting a counselor would go, I'm going to explain my very first session and kind of where I stand with my feelings in general after being raped. So my first session was last Saturday, and I went and I was really nervous and I didn't know what to expect. And I figured that the session would last for about an hour. But basically, right when you get in there, they waste no time. They're like, what happened kind of thing. They kind of have you fill out a paper of like all the stuff you're dealing with. So if you're dealing with PTSD, anxiety, paranoia, they put all of that down on the paper. And they kind of give you, the person I visited, they give you worksheets. And you kind of, like, say you're dealing with shame, they'll give you a worksheet on shame. Or PTSD, they'll give you that. Or like self-worth issues, they'll give you a worksheet on that. And they give you papers to kind of like get to know you, because the whole point of a therapy session is to form a report. And basically, not all your problems are going to be solved in one session, but one session did bring me a lot of clarity. Meaning of like how everything wasn't my fault, like what happened to me wasn't my fault. That I actually did have something happen to me was confirmed. And the fact that a lot of things were brought to light that wasn't my problem, like why I might have been so naive because I was missing certain guidance, or because certain things, it's not always your fault because of how you conditioned, where you were raised, who your parents were. So it brought a lot of that to light, of who I am and why I am the person I am to this day, and why I was missing certain key information. And it kind of brought to light my guilt around the situation, but more so it kind of showed me that everything that happened is not my fault. And I just went away feeling very light and very like I'm heading the right direction. So this is for anyone who's been dealing with sexual assault or rape. If you're considering canceling, I say go for it, because a lot of people around me, they knock canceling and they knock medication. But if the way you've been going has not been working, I wouldn't knock it, basically. And this person that I visited, they did refer me to a psychiatrist for medication, and I don't think I'm going to knock that either, because like I said, I feel like this whole process has been showing me a whole new light in what my life can be, and like taking back my power. But as far as how I feel, my feelings so far, this psychologist wants me to see her every week, because I guess that's how severe my symptoms are, in a sense. But as far as how I feel right now, of like all my PTSD and trauma coming up to the surface so far in my life, as I'm 24, I've been feeling really tired lately. These are, I guess, symptoms of a rape victim. I notice my posture is very poor. The fact that I deal with a lot of shame makes me bow my head everywhere I walk. I always feel pain in my lower back, or shame around sex, a low sex drive, or a low libido, not feeling so into sex, even though it's kind of like you want it, but it's like your body's saying hell no. Mostly tiredness is what I struggle with, and depression, obviously. A lot of anxiety, depression. Mostly depression has been taken over lately. But that is something that this psychologist has actually went right on the back, giving me an antidepressant, and I go visit a doctor tomorrow to get that one, so that's good. But I've just been dragging in the world kind of thing, and feeling down. And so I guess this is just signs, of a rape victim. And if you coincide with some of these things, then that's what's going on. It's not like your fault either.